What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Y'all can hear me? What's good? What's good, everybody? Y'all can hear me? Mm, Think that yeah, man. Say what? You ain't signing in the good song. Change of mind. Good conversation. It's a razor wrong. You got a mind. Hey, hey. Mm, Whoa. Hush. Paying the bills. Maybe the lights. Look at on my face. Gotta put it down, my name. I say I love you. I hope it feels fine.
Kind of goes back to what I was saying though, right? Like just about, you walk into a room, you're gonna move a certain way. Now you walk into a room with a lot of proud black women, you're gonna tread lightly, right? Like you're gonna make sure like you're grammatically correct. You're gonna make sure you think about what you say first. Better question is which I guess the better question is which one are you more fearful of and why? Black women. How's that? Because they're gonna give it to you straight. Like there is no bullshitting with a black woman. Because kind of goes back to what I was saying though, right? Like just about, you walk into this room, you're gonna move a certain way. Now you walk into a room with a lot of proud black women, you're gonna tread lightly, right? Like you're gonna make sure like you're grammatically correct. You're gonna make sure you think about what you say first in this room. You're gonna make sure you're not doing nothing that makes you stand out outside of just being the only white person in the room. I guess the better question is which one are you more fearful of and why? Black women. How's that? Because they're gonna give it to you straight. Like there is no bullshitting with a black woman. Because it kind of goes back to what I was saying though, right? Like just about, you walk into this room, you're gonna move a certain way. Now you walk into a room with a lot of proud black women, you're gonna tread lightly, right? Like you're gonna make sure like you're grammatically correct. You're gonna make sure you think about what you say first in this room. You're gonna make sure you're not doing nothing that makes you stand out outside of just being the only white person in the room. I guess the better question is which one are you more fearful of and why? Black women. How's that? Because they're gonna give it to you straight. Like there is no bullshitting with a black woman. Because it kind of goes back to what I was saying though, right? Like just about, you walk into this room, you're gonna move.
There are so many black women who are absolutely terrified of being approached by them. Because most of the black men that have approached the black women have done something traumatic to her after she gave him the time of day. This man could have coerced her, he could have assaulted her, he could have molested her, anything. Or what he could have done is, sold her this dream of wanting to be in a relationship with her. But then once she started to develop feelings for him, because women are emotional creatures, once she started to develop feelings for him, then he turned toxic and turned just very horrible. So women are now realizing that, like, the very men that they are naturally drawn to are the very men that they need to protect themselves from, because it's hard to spot out these predators when it's like, they're not all predators, but it's hard to spot them sometimes because they're everywhere. And now you have all of these women that are just dealing with PTSD from all of the trauma that they done went through. There are so many.
Hey, what's up? This is just Gems, and I wanted to share a video and provide some commentary with it. But this lady is talking about why so many black women are afraid of being approached by black men. Okay, and I'm sharing this for fair use, and I will come back with my commentary. I want to tell y'all what black men should really be concerned at. How could there are so many black women who are absolutely terrified of being approached by them? What is concerning? I've observed many posts and conversations of black women saying that we feel like our lives are in danger if they catcall, if they shoot their shot, if they try to ask us for our number, if they even look in our direction. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. I literally do things to discourage them from saying anything to me. Like, even dressed like this, basketball shorts, hoodies, fitted, they will still approach. Like, honestly, how many of them are terrified of us to approach them? Many of them are prepared to fight for their life at any given moment. I feel like instead of them being concerned about getting us to submit or why we're aggressive or masculine or anything like that, they need to be concerned about why we are freaking scared of them. Okay? You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real. That's the conversation that needs to be had. I don't even know where to start. It's giving, I only date white men. And yeah, the propaganda is heavy with this one because I am a black woman. I am the mother of a 24-year-old black woman. And of course, I have family. I have a sister and a mother and a host of family and friends who are black women. And I've never heard anyone say how deathly afraid they are of black men. I'm online on social media in different areas, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and I don't see anything to validate a mass amount of black women being so afraid of black men. This is propaganda. This is that gender divide and gender war that's being pushed, and to just try to make it, oh, see, this is why we don't like black women anyway. And, just a bunch of dumb shit. And then I saw this tweet that said, just saw her TikTok. She swings both ways. So she has that disease of hate towards black men because she could never be one. And she wants some of our sisters who are with black men that are not into her lifestyle. Wow. And I don't know that to be true, but that's what the brother said. And I could definitely believe that she must swing to that other direction because what the hell? Again, I've never heard no shit like this as far as black women being afraid of damn black men. If anything, they've been the most protective of us. And I don't know what's going on social media where they're trying to paint this picture like every other man, oh, well, we just date white men, and oh, we'll just be with Asian men, and this and where is the mass amount of these men coming forward looking for their sister, looking for a black woman who we want to We want a strong black woman. You don't hear that. This is all a bunch of BS that is being pushed by somebody or some groups for whatever sinister reason. But women are out here, they talk about how men don't hit on them anymore and having to slide in DMs and men sliding in DMs and all of that. You don't hear a bunch of people talking about black men just approaching them and they're deathly afraid and he came up to me, they come up to me when I got my basketball shorts on and all of that. Come on now, this is a bunch of bull, and I hope black men don't fall for the shit because that's all it was meant to do, is create more division, spark up a bunch of debate, and we all know it's bullshit. And sisters, if you have some sort of story or you want to share the times that you were deathly afraid just because a black man was trying to approach you and this is a real problem for you, leave that in the comment section. Just because maybe I just hadn't heard that, maybe my peers and family and all of that just aren't on that, and maybe it's a regional thing, maybe that's happening somewhere. So share your...
That's crazy.
What's up, world? Today we're going to be talking about why black man and any other man is not approaching black women the way they would like to be approached. Okay, so this is your boy, Money Move. Why do black men stare at black women, but they don't?
Can you twerk?
Bro, where you guys from?
North, innit?
North what? These Americans watching.
North London, Enfield, innit? Around Bristol and that.
You're from the UK, London.
Nah, not London, like Bristol. Like,
Bristol, the UK.
Yeah.
You?
North London / Gloucester as well, innit?
Who do you represent, though? Who do you represent?
I say Gloucester, innit?
Hey.
Yeah, Gloucester, innit?
Were you born in UK?
Nah, I was born in Spain.
Get out of here. You Spanish?
I was born in Madrid, innit?
You was born in
I
Madrid?
was born in Paris, innit? I moved there like 2010.
So you're a French guy. I speak French too. Oui. No, I'm joking. I'm from America. I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
A lot of people internationally always say, like, yo, Americans are embarrassing to black people. Keep it real. We out here in Europe. Be honest. Don't cap. Keep it real.
Well, to be honest, well, I think we both doing it, but I can't lie. Americans do more in it. You know what I'm saying?
How? Be honest.
I feel like America, especially with black culture, I feel like America is like kind of like the symbol of it, and so like all of your negativity is portrayed out there, but that doesn't diminish like a lot of the positivity you get.
Why do you guys focus on the negative sides, but you don't focus on the positive side?
Right. So about going to political into it, like America is the number one country in the world.
Do you think like? All right. Do you think like?
You're number one in entertainment?
Yeah.
So of course, if you're number one in entertainment, all your negativity, like negativity speaks louder than positivity. So let me ask you a question earlier, innit?
Right.
Because you were speaking of it. So regarding the whole black thing in America, look. So obviously, Atlanta, Memphis, them places there, you know, the black sisters, they go mad there. Compare it to London things. London things are more stuck up. You know what I'm saying? The black things over here.
You talking about the girls?
The girls, yeah.
Things is
In Atlanta over there, Memphis, you know what I'm saying? They're more outward. You know what I'm saying?
all right.
There's no composure. So when they act mad over there, and like what he said, number one entertainment, all over social media, all the other races, including us blacks outside America, we see it as bad. Like you're supposed to like represent us in it because you're number one.
Do you think black people in America represent black people in the world? The number one face of black people in the world right now?
You know why I said black culture like this earlier? Because there's no such thing as black culture.
What?
Black.
The purpose of me bringing these statistics to you all is hopefully to dispel any rumors, any false narratives that black men are just going out here terrorizing our female counterparts. And also, this should put black women at ease who thought otherwise. Because from what I heard, is that black women are just walking around here at risk of being deleted by black men. When now we know that it's not true. So I'm now nobody, because I don't want to hurt nobody. Here, so I can use this as a disclaimer. One deletion is too many. However, to get this point across and to protect the black male image, I have to present this information as if we're comparing deletions to the population, even though we know that one deletion is too many. So this is not just a black woman thing. I'm not trying to diminish the fact that black women have been deleted, but I want the truth to be out there. And I also want to put things into perspective and clear the black male image. So this is the number that people typically share in regards to deletions. So as you see here, you have the characteristic, and then you have the total, and then you see right here, 1,440 black women were deleted. We don't know by who. Everybody always said, well, that 1,440, it all belongs to black men. They believe that 1,440 black women were deleted by black men because there was no proof that we could see that breaks it down step by step. Who deleted who? How many black women did black men delete? We didn't have that information until now. So this is what I put out a while back based off the statistic numbers. This is just comparing the two. Should black women be more worried about being deleted by black men or heart disease? And this is the narrative that has been spreading in these YouTube spaces for a while now. For that day alone, every 4 hours, a black woman or girl was deleted in the US by a black man. And they hashtag it as Black Femicide US, Black Femicide. So what I did was debunk that. False. Every 4 hours, a black woman is deleted by a black man. The truth, in 2024, 3.94 black women were deleted each day. There's no data stating that 1,440 deletions were at the hands of black men. And then I also put the heart disease numbers. Black women deletions caused by heart disease in 2020. Nearly 50,000 black women delete from heart disease each year. 136.9 black women delete from heart disease each day. 5.7 black women delete from heart disease every hour. So like I said, one is too many. I just want to make that clear. I just have to make a distinct correlation in regards to what black women need to be worried about. And it's definitely not black men. Black women have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than getting deleted by a black man. And you know what's funny? That should ease black women's minds. To be like, yo, I thought something different. I thought black men were dangerous to black women. But as I see now, it's very rare that this happens. That should be a good thing. But the funny thing is, people will argue this stuff. Argue the fact that black men are actually good. That's crazy. Now, check this out. I just got easy access to the FBI's supplementary homicide reports, 1980 to 2020. Woo! I wish I had that Skeletor laugh on a stream deck. I would have played it right there. But that was my villain laugh because I actually had the truth. So instead of pulling up the screenshots, I'm going to go ahead and share the website so we can do this in real time together. So let's dispel some of these rumors in regards to 1,440 black women were deleted by black men alone. So let me explain what this is. So the data capturing detailed information on homicide incidents are collected annually by the Federal Bureau of Investigation through its supplementary homicide reporting program. The FBI prepares a data file containing information and releases the file for public use. The National Center for Juvenile Justice obtain incident level SHR data from the Inter-University Consortium for Political and Social Research's National Criminal Justice Data Archive for data years 1980 and 2016, from the FBI's Crime Data Explorer from 2017 to 2020. So that is just letting you guys know that where I'm getting this information from is fully legit. So let's go here. The data sources. This is a list of all the references where they pull their information from. The United States Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Investigation, Uniform Crime Reporting Program data. So these are all the references. So if anybody has any issue with the information that I'm giving and you want to fact check, please go to this website. You'll have everything that you need. Let's see. It says use this tab to perform customized analysis of national and state data on homicide.
Crazy. That's crazy.